Orientation is locked. Rotate. I'm not rotating. Why would I rotate? Orientation is locked. Well, if I can't do it like this, then I guess I'll just make a video. It's saying I can't do it sideways like this. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I guess you have to do it like that. Can I see the chat? I don't think this is gonna work. I can't bring the camera back more. Like this. Guess like that.
Shit.
Can't see chat. Orientation is locked. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess that's the way it gotta be, I guess. What's up, y'all? Who's in here? I can't see anybody in the chat. I did a live unboxing for, I think, the CX Oled 5 years ago. That was pretty fun. It's a 2-hour live stream. Well, what's up, guys? I'm Raph in the Raph Cave. This is an LG 83-inch B5. The TCL 85-inch QM7K had the worst video smearing, ghosting I've ever seen on a TV, so that had to go. It was an awesome size 85-inch. Everything else was cool. So I needed to get rid of the smearing, so I went with an OLED. And I've had LG before. I've had a Sony before. This was like 8 years ago. And Black Friday sales, great deal. I jumped on the Sony 77 from a video I watched. And I was like, great, let's do it. And Sony was fantastic. Pictures phenomenal. Gaming was great. Check out my video on it. Loved it. The more I watched it, the more I was like, ooh, it was tough. And then last night, watching a college championship game, Ohio State and Indiana, Channel 9 with the next-gen tuner did not come in. It was a black screen with audio. All the other channels worked, but not Channel 9, which was Fox. Next-gen tuner, ATSC 3.0, black screen with audio. It just would not come in. And that was like one of the glitches that it can happen with ATSC next-gen tuner. Sometimes the picture will not show up. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with that. Plus, 77-inch from an 85 it seems small. It's kind of small. And I moved the couch up a little bit. I moved the stand up a little bit. Moved my speakers in as close as I could. And it just still seemed like a small screen to me. Living with a 82-inch projection for 15 years couldn't happen. So obviously I want to stick with OLED because OLED is just the best. And what next size could I go with without destroying the bank? because I did not want to put any more money into the TV. And lo and behold, there's a Black Friday sale, and it was very close to the price of the Sony, and there was limited quantities left. Jumped on it, and that was last Monday, and the TV's been sold out. It has not come back in stock for over a week, which tells me that this thing was a hot item. So luckily it is here. And yes, it is not the C series. It's not the G series. I understand those are much brighter, boosting, a little bit higher CPU or processing. But for me, anything is better than a rear projection 1080p DLP. So yeah, B series is no joke. It is still high end, even though it's a low end of the totem pole. It's a good TV. I've read a lot of articles and watched videos on it. And yes, if you're in a bright room, it's not going to work out very well. But if you're in a dark room, such as the cave here, it does not need that high brightness and contrast. So this is going to be just fine. And besides, looking at it this way, I've had the CX series 5 years ago. I had the GX series 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure the B series has improved beyond those TVs that are 5 years, and I had no issues with those TVs. So you think of it that way, B series is not a bad TV. So that being said, I'm very excited to see this in action in the Raph Cave. Hopefully it's a good panel with no vertical banding. That would be great. And looks like a good box here. No dents or bumps or dings, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a good looking TV. All right, so let's see who's in here. Hellman, be careful with the screen. You can break it easy. Absolutely. Bear TV, what happened to Sony? Hopefully you heard what I just said. You know, Evil, I tried. I'm looking at the settings and it says it's locked. I'll look again. Good to see you, Evil. And Serg. Oh, Dolby Vision, I love it. Let me check the settings real quick, guys, and maybe I can change the orientation, but I'm not sure. Let me look here. Hopefully you guys hear me okay. So it says orientation is locked. Why? Let's see. I don't see anything for orientation. Let's see, a flip, a mute, hide live video, retouch, create highlight, and green screen lighting. I am not sure why it's locked. Maybe it's my phone settings, but I don't think it's my phone settings. Nope, that didn't do it. If anyone in the chat knows how to get it to horizontal, let me know, but I have not live streamed like this in a long time, but I don't see it. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back, so it likes this. And then when I do this, it says, nope. I don't want to stream like this. I might have to, guys. Which I don't want to do. I don't have a mount that goes vertical like this. This is going to be very awkward. And you can't really see everything. No, I can't even mount like this. Maybe I can do... If I go like this and hold it like that. That's about the best I can do, I guess. What do you guys You guys want it like this, or you want the horizontal? Turn and zoom in. There's a symbol. Man, that's the only symbol I see. What's up? Is that the flip? I don't see. That's the chat there. Well, I don't know. I'm on the Samsung Galaxy phone. I just went live and I don't see anything like that. If I rotate, it says you're locked or something. So I guess. Helmut, you want me to keep it like this or go back before? I tried that evil. It wasn't locked. It's unlocked. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate the likes. This is unedited. It's just you and me unboxing this TV together. Dish to Sony, boys. Yes, because of the screen size. It was not big enough, and the next-gen tuner was glitchy. But ultimately, it was the size. It was not big enough. A 77-inch in this area, it just doesn't cut the mustard. You know, you're sitting on this couch. I'm actually 9 feet away. This is 9 feet. 9.5, 9 feet right here to the screen. And I have a gap between the speakers. That's as close as I can get with this gap. And the 77-inch was just not fulfilling. So the 80 plus has to be the size. So this is the one. I agree, Lozen. All right, Helmet. I'm going to mount this and we'll get started. All right, so about right, hold on, right here. Right about here, so when I lay the box down, you guys can see. So right about here. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get it. Now with this, with the B5 83-inch, the legs, they're only on the outside here. They don't have the option to move it in. So that was a bummer. So I needed to get a separate mount to mount to it. So I got these guys. This is the feet. So I'll be able to mount the TV to the plate here, and I'll put this on the stand. This will be more in the middle. So we'll get to that later on. So that works out good, hopefully. All right, guys. Without further ado, smash the like, subscribe if you're not, and welcome to another unboxing in the Raph Cave. This will probably be my 5th or 6th OLED in the Raph Cave. I went back to my videos 8 years ago. So here we are to the largest OLED I've unboxed. And this, honestly, guys, this is it. Unless it's a bad panel, this is it. I'm not going anywhere else. Scout's honor. This is it. Mr. Kizu, what's up, man? Bautista, what's up? Kreb. There is, Krebster. Of course, there's the 83 and the C5 and G5, yes. For about twice as much. I hope so, Evil. What the nice thing is I'm a part of the Best Buy members club, Best Buy Plus, and you get 60 days. So they'll carry me through Super Bowl. If there's any more sales, you know, yeah. But it ain't going to be smaller than 83, I promise. And for OLEDs, 83 is the biggest size they go, relatively speaking. So this is, unless the C5, I'm not doing that. No. B5, let's get it. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie, man. What's up, guys? This is my first live unboxing in 5 years. 5 years, it's been a long time, but I figure this will be fun. I've already done the unboxing of TCL and the Sony and a nice little cut it and edit, but this is for us to enjoy. This will be, a couple hour thing. So hope you enjoy your Sunday afternoon. Thank you for joining me on this unboxing. Here we go. My apologies if I don't get to your messages. I'll occasionally look at the chat. I got you right here. Yo, traveling knife. Yes, I see you. Thank you, buddy. Yes. The TV journey happened again. But honestly, guys, this is like the last area that I've really wanted to update. The theater is great. The gaming streaming area is great. The TV area, this will be the third area of the Raph Cave that will be finally fully optimized to enjoy, to join the other areas of the Raph Cave. So heck yeah, I'm super excited. All right, so straps are down. This is the big box. So we have a couple of the plastic tabs on the side. Hopefully this is a newer manufactured model. The Sony I had was made last month. That was cool. You're doing the Packers game? Enjoy the Packers game, Packers and Bears? Hey Carmen, I see you. Upgrade? That's the thing. I have the Samsung 8K right there. That's amazing. I don't know if I'll ever leave 8K right there, unless it's an 8K OLED. Good to see you, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this Sunday. Appreciate the likes. All right, so I'm going to see if I can lift this straight up. So I'm going to try to not break the box. I might have to, though. Let's see if I can lift it straight up. I did measure. It'll just about hit the ceiling. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if I can get my leg on this spot. I need to get my hand under this box. It's huge. Okay, stay right there. Stay. Oh, got it. No tipping. You made it. Whew. All right, I think the other stuff is on. So what I want to do is lay the TV on this box. I need that top styrofoam to fall down. Are you way up there? Yeah, there you are. Jeez, this is a massive box. I'm making a mess. Oh, okay. Feet. They are metal. Yep. Get that You can put the wires in the back of the legs if you want. They do have covers. Okay. Whew, thanks, Treb. I'm looking. Krebs, it's the Samsung 900C 8K 65-inch. Eddie, thoughts on 116? I did see the 113-inch TV. It was a Hisense. It's very thin, Evil. Whew. What did this one cost? Because I might be looking for one next year. Social Security is good to me. $19.99. Still going on right now, actually. Okay. Oh my God, guys. Half of this is this. It's going to be really cool when this is on the stand and you're walking down the hallway. You're going to see this thin thing. You'd be like, "What is that?" And you turn it to 80. Oh, that's the beauty of OLEDs, the thinness. All right, a little bit of mess in here. Got little styrofoams everywhere. Love the packaging of LG. They've always been wonderful for packaging. Styrofoam in the back, styrofoam in the front. Love it. That's very nice. So lay the box down. Fold this down on it. So I gotta take it out. So if I lay it down, pull the bottom out. I think I'm going to drag this out, lay the box down, fill it up with styrofoam, and then bring this back and then lay it down. Jeez. Okay. We have here, this is handling packet, nothing else in here. The other side. Okay, remote, wire, concealers, batteries, AAA. And that's it. Come on, phone. Tomorrow, I know it's a bad season for the Vikes. They did win today, though, so that was nice. But I will bleed purple no matter what, win or lose. Every year, they're my team. Okay, put the styrofoam in here. should be able to lay on this, right? Put that one there. Bam. And this one over here. It's a little flimsy in here. Okay, that's better. Right there. This here. Okay, surface is okay. It's not the best, but work with what you got. So I want to be back far enough where the styrofoam will clear. Lay the TV down, push it up. Hopefully be able to do it. It'll be very close. It is evil. It is a workout, man. All right, I think it's time for the assistance of my son. Rex, you ready? I'm just glad that LG has the thin layer and this outer cover. Unlike the Sony, with there is no plastic film. It was just a thin sheet of plastic over it. Rex, you ready?
Yep.
I need your help now.
Just tip it.
Move the box back so it has to clear the white styrofoam when we lay it down. So we got to move it back a little bit and then we'll lay it down. So yeah, just move your side out back to the speaker. Yep. And I think that should clear it. If you lay this down, it should clear, right? On your side too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here, I guess this should be a good spot for your hand to be for support. I guess also you can hold the styrofoam back here. All right, ready? 1, 2, go. Lift the box up. There you go. Perfect. All right, thanks. Should be good. Yeah. Put that out there. Yep. Uh-oh. All right, let's push the TV up a little bit. There you go. Yep. Let's get this out here. There you go. Ooh. Whew. All right, that was good. That was a good. So I think the plastic is one big piece. Yeah, I don't want to cut the bag, but I kind of want to because I don't want to take the whole bag off. You guys want to see? So, looks good. Good packaging here. So it looks like the opening is on top, but I don't want to pull this all the way down. And this is sealed on the bottom. Let me answer some questions here. Kratos voice. What's up, Victor? Thank you, Toss. SD Hunter. The Sony was returned. The Sony is not big enough. 77-inch is not large enough for the Raph Cave area. It's just too big of a gap from speaker to speaker, even though they're pushed all the way forward. And 77 is just too small. So I had an 82-inch DLP here, had an 85-inch TCL. I love the Sony picture. It's just not big enough. So next best option, which is very, very close in price because of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, 83B5. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the bottom. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do I want to lay it on the cardboard? Is that cool? It does have a protective film, but I'd rather mess up the bag than possibly mess up the screen. So, that being said, I'm going to rip the bag. Sacrilege. Ripping the bag. All right, power cord, you are exposed. Okay. This has to lay down this way. So here are our mounting holes. Here and here. Oh, wow. What is this backing here? Oh, it's beautiful. It's like marble. Oh, it's nice texture too. It's not just a sticker. That is very nice. Guys, that's really cool. All right, the moment of truth of when this was manufactured. I'm trying to see when this was manufactured. I don't see a manufacturing date. Am I blind? I honestly don't even see a manufacturing date. Really weird. All right, so for connections, guys, you got they're all 4 HDMI 2.1. You got 4 and the 3 is eARC, USB, LAN, optical, service, antenna port, 2 more HDMI 2.1 ports, and another USB. And I still don't know when this was manufactured. It's very strange. Oh, I found it, guys. This was manufactured November of 2025. Yes, I got another new one, guys. 1 month old. This is fresh off the manufacturing line. I love it. Same with the Sony. Look at this. This texture is crazy. These are where the feet goes, so that's not going to happen. They don't give you inner feet, so it's like this for me to stand then. Okay. So now, with my separate purchased feet, these will go like this. Now it's just a matter of how high do you want the TV to sit. You know, you can adjust the height, right? So that's really cool. I thought about moving the center speaker up here you know, just resting the center speaker on the legs here, but then the TV would sit even higher. And I don't know, I just don't want to be looking upward, you know. So the center speaker sounds fine here. I angle it up. I got a little lifter here, so it's pointing upward, and it sounds fine. I'd rather keep the TV lower to this, because then I won't see the wood paneling behind the stand. So yeah, so we're just going to leave the center there, and then we'll put this TV on these. You know, my tri-grips, they're my favorite things in the world. Tri-grips. Made a video on these. So I'll be able to sit the stand on top, and then I can stick it out a little bit. That way the screen is more forward, instead of sitting back, way back here, with all this extra gap of space. I like to put the screen a little bit more close. So this I don't mind sticking out like this. It's not bad at all. But that's later. So these are the screws and bolts that I need to install this. Will go on the TV, and then it'll slide, the bracket will slide in here. And then this is the height measurement. How high do you want the feet to go? So you could put a sound bar on those feet and raise the TV up, you see? I just, you know, I don't want to do that. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to start mounting, so I got to put you guys in the mount on the tripod here. Still there? Jeez. All right, so I'll leave you guys right there. Yeah, I mounted my other 65 on the wall. SD Hunter, thank you, man. SD Hunter, congrats, 83 G5. Damn! Your son did it, gosh, awesome. That's great to have a good partner, you know. What's up, Space? Good to see you, man. You like Higher Evil? Theater vibe? I know. It's not very pretty back here on this stand. It's not very pretty. That's why the gap, you know. A bigger screen means you don't have to go so high. Dean, what's up, man? Mr. Kizu, 1 month. What's up, Skinny? Okay. All right. Okay, so looks like it goes like this. And then you put the washer in there, okay. So it looks like I will need the extensions, because the holes are a little bit more spread out. So they give you 2 extensions, so it'll reach the upper screw holes. Let's see. How does that go on? So I need 2 more screws for that to keep that in place, and then that sits up. Okay. So I'm gonna have to connect these together and then lay it down, and that'll fit the top hole probably up here, and then the bottom hole's down here. How do I connect these together? Oh, there it is. The A, which are these little guys. I'll be able to read the chat. Let's see. Thanks, NI55. What's up? Graha. I'm going to call you Graha. Hey, Evil, thanks. T1 poster. You like the posters? Yep, Skinny, I said hi. I know, Evil. Yeah, we definitely got to turn it on and make sure it's okay. How much was that? $19.99 space. Great price, man. It's like half off. Got the old Samsung. I like Samsungs. I had the 8K. Looks like I need an Allen wrench. I gotta grab that. Give you one in the box. Hey, Fonz. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yes, LG CX. Hell yeah. I know. I had that one. I had the CX. That went to the GX, and I put that one in the living room upstairs. 65 GX is upstairs and just beautiful. Still working great. So I'm finally back to the LG OLED for down here as a main TV, which is really awesome. Glad you're still rocking it. Nothing wrong with it, man. Many happy gaming. Happy hours of gaming. A lot of great games. By the way, this Thursday, the award show is going to be great. I'm going to watch that. I might live stream it, guys, because I'm actually off work on Thursday. So I think I might live stream it. That's right, Fonz. Hell yeah, man. Thanks, Fonz. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, got another TV for the Raph Cave upgrade. You know what's crazy, Fonz, is I actually enjoy playing games on the couch more than my streaming setup. Even though I have a 65 8K Samsung with a nice theater chair, nothing better than just lounging on the couch, man, and having a great TV in front of you. It's definitely addicting, man. So I'm very excited to get this one going. All right, so got the bolts on here. So now we have one large, long piece for the TV here. Just got to do the other one. Thanks, Fonz. I do like tech. Love tech. Fonz, I unboxed the TCL 85-inch and then the Sony 77-inch here. But I think ultimately this is going to be the one. Best of both worlds. Largest size I can get, and also OLED. With no smearing and no ghosting or any of that stuff. Ugh, so bad. Come on. There we go. Nice monitor. Are you more on the 32 or more on the CX? Of course, John. Absolutely. I have a Denon, a high-end Denon receiver next to my computer over there, and I'm able to split the signal to the Samsung 65 8K and also run a fiber line to right here, so I can play games on the 5090 here. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, for sure. That was one of my dreams. So when I set up the Raph Cave, I needed to make sure that I'm able to connect all areas if I needed to. So that was my vision. So you get a good high-end receiver like a Denon that has all HDMI 2.1 ports with either a Zone 2 or a second monitor out that maintains the HDMI 2.1 features. I knew it would be a great thing in the future. So now finally it's being utilized. Before, when they had the Mitsubishi here, I wasn't able to really connect everything. But now everything seems to flow much better with the higher end TVs. It's just awesome. OLED is the best, Fonz. I know. I know. I went 8K is what pulled me away from OLED to have an 8K. And the Samsung is a very nice QD mini LED for 8K. It's very nice. I have no issues with it. But yeah, once I saw the OLED picture again, yeah, that is like that's what I was missing. I remember that infinite black and just the sharp color and the crisp response, low input lag. It's just undeniable, man. It's the best gaming experiences in OLED. Easy. All right, so second one is up. All right, so you match up the holes right there and there. Perfect. They match up perfectly. Yep, that'll be good. And then this one here, same thing. That's right, Crab. Supergirl is Thursday, I think. More in the 32 Fonz? Damn. You must be sitting like 2 feet away then. Small man cave. Walk-in closet. Nice. Fiberline closet. AC vent. Really? Nice little cubby hole you got there. I like it. Saphius. Did I get you one? It's on its way, Saphius. I hope so, Evil. I haven't had any issues with WOLEDs. Well, I mean, my first LG had a very bad vertical banding. Ugh. Space, I know, man. It's so nice. The Raph Cave is so cool. 3 separate areas of entertainment. And now this one is finally going to be up to spec. Foot and a half Fonz. There you go. There you go, Sammy. What's up, man? Sammy made it. My guy, Sammy. Sammy takes care of my TV calibrations. So we got in here, Sammy, laid it down. Now I'm putting the brackets on for the feet. All right, what's next here? So I'm looking here. Next step is, okay, lay that down there. Okay. Ensure the ends with the round holes in the TV. Okay. And then flat back, some kind of washers. You have 2 OLEDs, 55-inch, 42 and C3. Nice, Atheist. Good. You've kept your OLEDs. Very good. Just got to the hotel, Sammy. All right. I'm glad your travels were good. B5 unboxes differently than the, I bet, the G5. Crabster, yeah, Mike. Halloween one for the first time in Halloween. Sweet crab. Yeah, Michael was actually back in the corner, but I moved my speakers. Yeah, so Michael's going to be front and center now for sure. Okay, so now this one, see, if I can go here, and then I put this there, put this one here. Should. Oh man, I'm gonna have a gap. I don't want that big of a gap. So I think, let's see. Do I want? Trying to measure the distance I want the TV to sit up. Let's see. There. I guess that'd be a pretty good spot there. Right there. I think that's a good spot. I want that big of a gap. Let's see. There. Yeah, that's fine. It should be fine. If I go here, yep, that should be fine right there. R3 born. I did. Too small. Reborn, yeah. Too small. And the next gen tuner was glitching. The ATSC 3.0 next gen tuner built in it was glitching last night, and I couldn't watch the football game. I was like, so that just put the icing on the cake to, yeah, we got to go. That solidified it. Make no mistake. I need a bigger screen. Love the Sony regardless, though, but it just wasn't big enough for the cave. All right, I got to find the right size here. This is going to be about, should be this one here. Got two different sizes. This is going to be the one. Yep, that's the right size there. I might need a washer. Let's see, let me go with the short one. They give you two different size bolts. A really short one or a really long one. Do I go with the short one or the real long one? Yeah, probably go with the long one. But it might be too long. Let's see how it goes. I should do a test run. Let's see how far this screws in first. So I'll just need a short washer. And give these little plastic rings, so that'll fill in the gap. Gonna see what's out to eat. Nice. Yeah, next gen tuner is not where it's at. It's too buggy and glitchy still, even years later. It's not even worth having. Might as well just get a separate tuner and add it to your TV when the time comes. I need my electric screwdriver. Whew. Oh, okay. So basically, I cracked a little plastic washer. Junk. This little plastic washer just cracked. Unbelievable. Let's see. Yeah, dang it. I just need a little bit. There's not a medium size. It's either short or long. They don't give you a medium. Absolutely evil. Never settle for something you think might be a problem, you know? That's what return policies are for. All right, I'm not going to over-tight it. I should over-tighten it, but yeah, you should over-tighten it a little bit. The plastic is... Come on, you cheap-ass plastic ring. Man, you cannot over-tighten these at all. Man, I should get metal washers instead of plastic. just taking longer because I'm not used to this kind of stand. I guess just don't over tighten it. Once it's there, it is. You know, just leave it. Okay, so now, lower back. So now these two holes here, lay it down, find the right height, screw it in. Okay, so now, I mean, you might as well do the other one. Let's do the other side first. Just looking at the other examples here they show you. Okay. Do the other side. Two plastic cheap washers. I guess they're called spacers. Plastic spacers. They should have gave you metal spacers. Same evil. So always put in the screw first, see how far it goes down, and then you have a gauge of how far you can tighten it. And then you officially nail it down, you know. All right, there it goes. That's good. Okay. Now, find the distance and then, okay, we did that part. Fully tighten, yep, did that part. Okay, so now both sides with the A bolt. The A bolt, which are these guys, okay? No, I don't usually have a calibration disc or anything. I usually just kind of get an overview of what other people are doing. And then just kind of tinker those settings to what looks best for my eye. I love watching YouTube 4K HDR videos, though. Some of those are just spectacular. I made a favorites list of all 4K HDR videos that I've seen before that are amazing. So I just kind of go through that list on my YouTube playlist and just kind of go through those. Check them out, you know. I'm looking forward to watching Tron Legacy, though, on an OLED TV. Tron Legacy, not Tron Legacy, Tron Ares on an OLED. I'm sure is going to be wonderful. I saw it in theaters, Dolby Cinema. Looked pretty great, all the blacks. Of course, Tron Legacy is always great. Daft Punk, the music. End of Line is my favorite song. Even though it's really short. It's a short song. I just love the opening, like 45 seconds. It's just pure bliss, man. Anybody going to see Avatar Fire and Ash first day in theaters to see the new Doomsday trailer? I am. Got my ticket. First show. I'll definitely do an out of theater reaction on that one with the trailer. What's that? Damien. Yeah, the Sony wasn't big enough, Damien. The Sony wasn't big enough. 77 doesn't cut it. Not in this particular spot. Yeah, same. I got to catch up and watch the first and second one before I see the new one. It's not the most rock solid, sturdy, but I guess as long as you're not moving the TV much. And they did give me the correct amount of screws, so that's good. Not missing any. Yeah, Avatar would be a good benchmarking movie. All right, so tighten these down and then the stand will be on, guys. I'm getting the LED strip to go around the TV, but won't be here until Thursday or Friday. So I'll make a video on that when I get it. It's called Fancy Lights, Fancy Sync Lights or something. It's one of those sync boxes for the lights. Got an awesome deal on one. I just didn't like seeing a camera in front of my TV. There's also a delay as well. Using a camera to look at the screen to put it in the lights. It's never as accurate or as quick, so you want to get a box. Sync box is the way to go. Yo, that's exciting, Evil. Netflix buying Warner, that's really exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. Of course, Mortal Kombat, don't ruin Mortal Kombat, please. But, Netflix has some high quality, man. Dolby Vision, Atmos, HDR10, they got the quality to back it up. Of course, theater goers, yeah, they're scared, of course. But you know me, I'd rather stay home and watch it in my theater. But I'm definitely going to go see Mortal Kombat 2 in the theater. Kind of bummed it was delayed, but I get it. All right, so the stand is on. Seems to be tight. Like to be a little tighter, but what do you do? Okay. Yeah. All right, feet are on. Now they do have some wire management clips you can put on. How's that work? Oh, it's a stick 'em. Get little sticky clips to stick on the back of the leg to run wires through it. I guess I should probably do that, huh? Should probably do that. All right, the sticky is off. And we'll put it about right there. Okay, first sticky applied. Second sticky. I don't think I need this one. Oh, the power cord. Oh, sure. Power cord. Let's wait on that. Clean up. Clean up. Oh. All right, so how far apart are those? I gotta measure the, I'll show you guys here. So there's the feet. There's a screw down here somewhere, and then there's a screw up here. Got that in there, and it's in there pretty good, right? Got about 3.5 inches, maybe 4 inches gap. And then they got the little wire clips you can put your wires through here. So here or here. I just got to measure the gap here and space out these tri-grips. So yeah, I moved my speaker here. Before it was back in that corner. So I installed it on top of my other speaker there and there, so the surrounds are closer versus way back in the corner. It used to be back in the corner there. So now it's here and here. That's why I moved Michael right there. He was there before. So you guys see, this is the, I'll give you a little tour. Theater, of course, 135-inch, full Atmos, 4 Atmos top, Sony projector, hooked up to all the amps and monster power and PC and all that stuff. Of course, the arcade. I don't play too much, but I love it. Lots of videos on that. 215s. Clips tower I got to put back in the corner. Got to make space. 215s there. Another 15 here. A 12. Another 12 somewhere. Another 12-inch back in the bottom. So 8 subs total. Side surround. Center back. And the 2 sets of Atmos. And then this is my streaming area, of course, 65-inch Samsung 8K, TCL 65 8K, PC there, and it's just stuff, guys. It's stuff. Nice theater chair to sit in. Full surround sound, surround there, surround here, surround. You've seen my tours. 2 Atmos speakers up top, and then the front center here, and then 4 subs. A sub under there, a sub there, a sub in that corner, and another sub down there. So subs everywhere. This subwoofer here is just for the arcade. And yeah, PS5 Pro, of course. 5090, saving up for a 6090. And then here, of course, will be the 83-inch, soon to be 83-inch B5. So as you can see, the gap here, a 77-inch just wasn't working. It was okay. It just wasn't giving me the experience I wanted sitting on the couch here. This wonderfully plush, deep, soft couch with tons of pillows and an ottoman around the corner. You just lounge back into here and you want to just be immersed into a screen. It has to be 80 plus, which is why we got to do the 83 OLED. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, tape measure. Read some chat. Put your back into it. Please get someone else to help you. Mark, I know. I got this guy over here. I'll call him over when it's time, very soon. Hyper, what's up? Let's see, do Jack DC. That would be sweet. Trouble hoisting your 65. The boys. Did you purchase extended warranty? I did not. Lozen. I haven't. Last time I bought a warranty on a TV was for my Vizio. It was a 2-year Vizio warranty. And I needed it, but I didn't use it. No. I take care of my equipment extremely well. If it breaks, it breaks. But with me, I am so careful with my stuff. Air Jordan, I did. Hopefully you caught that rant I was just talking about why I got rid of it. Center back and home theater setups. That's actually, yep. So used to have the HD. Carlos, yes sir. There it is. All my HD DVDs are on the top shelf over here. Those are all HD DVDs back there. Some are unopened too, but yeah, got to keep it. You're going to play Avatar game? I do have the Avatar game. I have not played the new third person. I actually haven't even finished the game. What's up, Rig Dog? Welcome, man. All right, I'm going to mount you guys back on the tripod, and I will continue. All right, so we are 16 inches, guys. 16 inches. So the center of the stand, which I don't really have a marker for the center. I guess it's right here. So about right here. 16, half a 16. Right here, I suppose. So Then I would have to put this here and here and then here. And let's see. This is 14 inches for the feet. I'm thinking probably stick it out probably 4 inches there. Then we'll be right about there. I guess we'll just do that for now, like that. So 10 inches. Move that up a little bit, so right about there. Boom, boom, okay. Okay. Should be center, right? So that's 17 inches from this here, 17. What the? 17. This down a smidge. Move that down a smidge. A little bit. Okay. Beast mode. What's up, man? Switch. I tried to anti. I mean, I can do that. You guys cool? I'm gonna switch it then to landscape. You guys will have to flip everything. I don't think it'll work. Those with TV screens, it won't. I don't know. You guys tell me. You want to do this? What do you guys think? You guys tell me. You want me to go this way or go back? How are you getting it to, how are you getting it off the floor? Reborn, yeah. So, yep, I'm going to stand it up and then lift it onto the stand. Air Jordan, those are tri-grips. They're called tri-grips. You get them at Menards. I made a video on them. I use them all over the Raph Cave. Those tri-grips are amazing. Rubber on both sides, hold about 500 pounds, 1,000 pounds on them. They're incredible. Yeah, it's not flipping. It didn't work to switch back. You want vertical, guys? Thanks for the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. You want me to go back to vertical? You guys tell me. A couple more chats, and I'll go back to vertical. Yeah, for some reason, guys, I can't go horizontal on my live stream. It's something weird. So I have to go back to vertical. But a couple more requests. Rotate. Back to this way, then. All right. I'm back, guys. All right, I'm back. We're good. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. So now, this will probably be the most tricky part. Aaron, I got rid of the Sony because it was too small. That's the only reason. All right, so I'm going to move this up to the edge. Okay, I don't want to put a lot of pressure on it though, so that's very important. Don't want to put any pressure on the feet or on the front of the feet. So gonna have to hold it while lifting. Okay. I'm gonna have to hold it probably in the center here. All right, Rex, I'm ready for you. There it is. All right, so this is going to be a little awkward. So I'm going to have to hold the TV from sliding down onto the feet. So I'm going to hold it here as steady as I can. You're going to have to lift up that side, or lift it up as close as you can, actually. Oh, how about this? Maybe you can go in front of the... Yeah, you can go in front of the box, though, because then you get a better grip. Here. Here, push the box towards me. Yep. Yep, one more. All right, never mind, I'll do it. All right, so you're back there, so you want to dig deep, and actually, maybe I can just stay back here. You okay?
Deep changes the plan.
All right, I'd like to sit down, but then I'm going to move my things. But I want to actually hold it here. But it's going to... Crap. Can you push it your way a little bit? All right, you ready? Go ahead. Yeah, we're good. Let's keep going. We're good. Go ahead. Go. Keep pushing. Push.
Dude, I gotta get up.
Dude. Thank you. Now I'm squished. All right. Tiptoe out of here. Thank you. Oh. Can we move this box that way? This. Okay. All right, I'm gonna need you in a little bit here. Lift it out on the stand. I'm thinking, do I take this off now or take it off when you put it on the stand?
Take it off and promise.
No. Less fingerprints we gotta deal with. Even though there is a protective screen on it.
So we're looking for the bottom.
All right, so you see the legs there? I'm gonna try to, the back of the feet, right in the middle, and then we're gonna let it, hang off the front, okay? All right, power cord is up, right? Okay. It's probably, I don't know, hopefully it'll be centered. I don't know. All right, how you feeling? You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna lift it.
You should move that speaker out of the way. What do you think? You need more room? You're gonna be good. Maybe I should move that speaker out. No, I'll do that for you. I'm gonna do that for you.
Right here.
I'm gonna have to get back there anyway. I'm just gonna turn it a little bit, see if a little bit of room. Movies out of here. Okay. Just move this out so we have more room, just in case. There we go. Look at that. Plenty of room for you there. All right, you ready? Wait. You be able to see when you lift it up? All right. Okay, 1, 2, up. Get your way more. Okay, right there. Wait. No, you're back too far. Move it up a little bit. Wait, hold on right there.
Yep.
Just let me see the feet. You can put it down.
Wait.
I just want to see how far the feet are sticking out.
Whoa, it's not centered.
It's not centered?
What are we looking at?
Let's move it back. Yeah, back. Yep. Yep.
It's
Holy Michael, what are you doing? Hold on a sec. Something seems weird, right? Michael, where are you going?
you're two in the front or two back.
Hmm?
Your side is more in front on the back. Also, your tracker is pushed.
Okay, let me put Michael over here and then. So mine's.
Tracker, push it up. Here.
Wait, is this? How centered are we? About an inch on my side. So you gotta push it this way a little bit too. So you gotta go your way just a tad. Jeez. Oh, maybe I should put it flat on the stand. You know what? Maybe I do want to put it flat. Because this is really forward, right? So I can actually put it back more.
Sounds look weird.
And then it'll be more stable. I think I should at least try it. Let's try it without the grips. Just push it all the way back, right? Wait, we gotta move the. You gotta move the triggers out.
Okay,
Damn, you want to do the floor first?
Wait, you said you want to try.
All right, let's try the floor then.
What do you want to do?
Let's do the floor. On 3 or no?
Go.
Just go?
Yeah.
Jesus. Rex, come on, man. Drop it together. All right.
Slow. It's not heavy.
You need to be slow with this. Come on. You need to take your time, man. Embrace the process. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, up. I have no room over here.
Yeah.
Just go all the way.
But yeah,
Nope.
Push it back.
Okay. Huh?
Wait on you to push it back.
I should have moved this speaker out. Yeah, the screen is massive. I can already tell. So I think it's fine having this gap here. It's going to be more stable. I think it'll be okay. I don't think I want to. But we're not centered, are we? All right, I think you're good. You're good, bud. Thank you. All right, so my side is too far over. Yep. All right, there. And, oh, nope, too much. Okay. And a little more. Yeah, these feet definitely don't want to move around too much. Probably because I forgot to put these rubber pads under the feet to prevent sliding. But we'll just wait for that when we get the LED lights. We'll make sure we put on these rubber pads on the front of the feet. All right, sweating. Sweating is happening. What made me go with the B5 83 inch, and it was virtually the same price because of the Cyber Monday sale. $100. Couldn't pass it up. And these are very limited supply, and they're sold out. They've been sold out all week. They have not come back. Underrated? AI, I hope so. 2K for 83 is cheap. Yes, Air Jordan. It's a crazy deal. Yep, 83. Oh, 83 for Costco. B5 is C5 with less brightness. Pretty much, Kevin. Pretty much. Just not as bright, which I don't need because we're in the basement. We're in a completely light-controlled basement. Me neither, Antique. The feet, you know, it's meant for sound bars, center speakers, but unfortunately, if I kept the feet that came with this TV, it would be sitting literally on top of this part. It's so wide. I don't want to get a new stand. And, you know, as long as you don't move the TV, no one's messing with it. The feet are okay. I ain't worried about it. The platform, I possibly could want to do that now that I'm actually putting the stand. But the thing is, those flat pedestal bases are really deep, and I don't want to push the TV screen back farther than I have to. It doesn't seem to be back as far as I thought it would be, so I guess this might work out. We'll see. I'm still, you know. Yep, good kid, of course. Is that right, Graham? That's awesome. Whew. Hell, I did have a Sony L. It's too small. Sumite, yes, absolutely a B5 is good enough for movies and gaming, for sure. Okay. All right, so for now, we're going to leave it here. We'll see. Maybe I'll move it forward again with the tri-grips. But for right now, let's just leave it on the stand. All right, so I'm going to plug in my wires. Power cord, wires. Let's do that now. All right, so power cord is way over here. Come here. Probably should have untangled this power cord before we put the stand on, but you do what you gotta do, right? Another one, Armstrong. Gotta go bigger. Wayne, you got the 77 C4? Nice. Yes, yes, yes. Just untangling the power cord, guys. Give me a few moments here. Yeah, it's a nice long power cord. It's definitely longer than the Sony's. Easily. Very generous, long power cord. You know, I heard the Wi-Fi is faster than the Ethernet. The Ethernet's capped at 100. And Wi-Fi can go faster because it's, I think it's 6E for Wi-Fi. I'll do Ethernet anyway. I use the NVIDIA Shield for streaming most things in here, so. All right, so the eARC is 3. And we'll go for port 4 for the other stuff. All right, I'm taking the plastic off because I think once I plug in the power cord, it should turn on automatically like every other TV does. I don't want to ruin the ceremonial moment. Okay. Whew. Here we go, guys. You get to see the screen. Oh, baby. That is a large-ass TV screen. There we go. Immediately, I can tell the difference from a 77 to an 83. Immediately just by looking at the physical size. This is what matches this area better. 83. Look at all this glorious real estate. Whew. TV's actually leaning forward a little bit. Interesting. Damn it. I want to move these pads underneath these feet. What? Yo, sorry guys. Battery ran out on my phone, which sucks. The issue is I'm using this wireless microphone, the Rode, plugged into the USB, so I can't plug in the USB to charge while I'm live streaming. I guess, I'm trying to get good mic audio, but I guess you'll just hopefully you can hear me. All right, sorry about that, guys. Hope you can come back. I don't know how this works, if the stream is delayed and I reconnect, does it continue on? I don't know. Hopefully you guys hear me. Hello? All right. I still haven't peeled nothing off. I didn't peel anything off. Hey, Bato. All right. Let me get you guys back on the tripod and we'll continue. Hey guys, you guys hear me okay? So I don't have the microphone on anymore, so the mic audio is not going to be as good, but at least now the battery won't drain. I'm charging right now, so hopefully you guys are good. Wish LG has an IMAX, yeah, but it's not like super important. Okay. I'm just kind of picking up some loose plastic here. I'll do a thorough cleaning later, but we got the HDMI cables hooked up, coax, the power I'm about to plug in. I'm going to have to get my speaker here. Get my speaker plugged in. Alright, hopefully it doesn't turn on. I'm going to plug the power in. It might turn on automatically. There we go. Alright, power's plugged in. Red light's on. Alright, it did not turn on. That's good. Okay. Speaker back here. I'm not centered. I don't feel like I'm centered. Oh, close enough, I guess. Isla. The 77 went because it was too small. The 77-inch is too small right here. Has to be 80-inch plus. I do have PS5 Pro, of course. Yeah, and then I don't think any of them support IMAX. All right, remote. And it's a crummy way to. Bag's gonna rip. 2 AAA batteries, generic. They give you some kind of wire maintenance or wire cable management here. This must clip in the back of the TV somewhere. I did not notice any clips, but I'll have to remember that when I take the TV down again. Remote control, very skinny, small remote now. Some kind of plate to cover up wires. Some more small plates, probably for the legs. Another cable management clip. That's nice too. And then the screws for the legs. This remote's probably the really cheap kind. Wow. The magic remote to this. Power button, some question mark, the home button, the guide, the AI button. the 80 SAP button, another home input button, home button, back button, settings button. Man, look how thin the volume is in channel. Really dinky looking. Feels really cheap, guys. Very cheap remote. Then you got Netflix, Prime Video, LG channels, Disney Plus, Sling, and Alexa. Come on, man. First plastic peel. Eek. This is not a rechargeable remote. 2 AAAs. Oh man. Okay. Now you guys want me to peel? You guys want me to peel it before I turn on the TV or after I turn on the TV? Peel it before we turn on or after we turn on? Thanks for watching, Aaron. C9 2018, it's time. It's time to upgrade. New remote isn't great, yeah. A lot of things you pressing. Not a huge deal. Alright. Get to the inputs, hold the top left home button. Okay. Before, after, before. That's my old TV. Is that right? Oh, damn. Alright, we're doing it before, guys. Are you ready? The ceremonial peel. Holy cow. I didn't get to do this with the Sony. Oh, yeah. They give you a little tab. They give you a little tab on the corner to make it easier to grab it. That's really great. Alright, here we go. I just want to make sure everything is in frame. Unfortunately, you guys probably won't be able to hear it because the mic is way over there on my phone. Well, here we go. Oh my god, this is so satisfying, guys. Can we do it in one pull? Men do it in one pull, guys. It's still going. This is my cape. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, and this very, very thin to the screen, energy efficient sticker to try to get with my nail without touching the screen. Oh, you sucker. Really? Oh my god, this is annoying. Wow. Come on. I don't want to touch the screen. I'm just using my nail. And it's so damn you stupid. Wow. Come on. Oh, man. I've tried 2 corners already. Now this is the 3rd corner. There we go. Jesus. Come on. Damn it. Got you. Oh, got it. Look at this, guys. I kept the Sony. This is the Sony sticker. The Sony 77-inch OLED. 72 $72. And now the 83-inch LG at $58. $58. 58 versus 72. Are you kidding me, Sony? I'm saving money just by getting a bigger screen. All right, guys, I think we're ready. Holy crap, here we go. I want to dim the lights a little bit. Should I move you guys closer? Okay, you see the whole thing now? Wow. No, I was in the way. All right, there. Thanks, Helmet. Wayne, this is my personal TV. I don't get sent any review TVs. I don't get any TV sent to me. Every TV I have in there is my own. I'm not that big of a YouTuber. Wayne Rose bought it himself. It's the first thing blessed. I don't know. Sony must have been more powerful speakers. Air Jordan. Yeah, all them subwoofers. All right, guys, here we go. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Fingers crossed, guys. We got a good panel. Oh, the WebOS. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You know, that's the same LG voice for like 7, 8 years.
Okay. Language. English. Chat. To proceed to the next step, press the button at the bottom of the screen. The magic remote is connected successfully.
They stood up the voice.
Next. Button. Country United States chat. To proceed to the next step, press the button. Next. Button. Time zone APAC on chat. To proceed to the next step, press the button at the bottom of the screen. Los Angeles on chat. Denver on chat. Phoenix on chat. Chicago on chat. Chicago. Chat.
Why is she talking so fast?
Next. Button. Accessibility settings after initial setup. You can access diverse settings by home. Accessibility. Accessibility settings button. Adjust the visual and monetary settings to optimize your viewing environment.
Sure. I don't want to skip anything. So we're turning off that. Device power, nope. I don't think we need to do any of that. And I don't think we need to do that, so we're good. So far, guys, this is a good screen. I don't see anything wrong with it so far. There's no white pixels showing anywhere. Time for updates? Yes. Set up with mobile device. Set up with your remote control on the device. Set up with your mobile device. Do I have ThinQ on my phone here? LG, are you on here, LG? Probably not. Oh, I do have it. I do have it. Set up mobile device, scan. Permissions. Camera, allow. Got enable location. Enable location. Allow when using the app. Okay, now can I scan? Yes, I can. Add this TV? Yes. English language, country. English. Okay, select all, yes. You can have all the consent. I'm logging in. Yep. Log in. Uh-huh. It's at 25%, guys. I can't see the chat right now because I'm using my phone to log in. No smart. You can connect a smart speaker to the TV and control the TV with your voice. Use smart speaker. Nah. Do you want to activate, turn on Bluetooth Wi-Fi, turn on TV? Oh, do I want to turn on the TV with like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi? No. TV's brightness will be adjusted to reduce energy consumption. Do you want to enable the TV for energy efficient? Hell no. Best way to watch antenna. I'm on a stand. It asked me if I'm on a stand or wall mounted. I'm on a stand. LG's deep learning technology. You got AI Picture Pro or AI Sound Pro. I mean, there are probably some cool things to take advantage of there. I mean, AI Picture Pro. Sure, I'm turning on AI Picture Pro. AI Sound Pro, no, because I'm using my receiver. Do I want the home screen to launch? Yes. Even when the TV has not been used, always provide ready. Always ready. Yes, always ready. Device installation type. We're on a stand. I did that already. Please continue setup on the TV for accurate setting. Okay, we're on the stand. Man, the speakers sound good, guys. Picture Pro. Wow. Picture Pro enhancement. Yeah, that's actually good, guys. The AI Sound Pro really brings out the center underneath the TV? I say yes and yes on that. Oh, my magic mouse. Woo! Yeah. Who goes here? Oh, you can set up always ready? Yes. Software automatic update? You bet. Whoa! Yes, my antenna is hooked up. I want antenna. Looks like I'm set up on here. No. Please set up continue. Okay. I need my app still on, guys. I can't check the chat. Maybe I can read it here. Hold on. What the? I can't read, guys. Oled's the best. Do you return the Sony? Yes, I did. Exchanged. Remember paying $3. Wow, I know, right? Oled best. I know. It's absolutely awesome. This is very awkward reading the chat. I'm trying to read it. So clean. LG G5 extremely bright. Yeah, no. For the basement, I didn't want to go. Yeah, I didn't want to spend more than this. This is the most I want to spend. I want to get the largest OLED screen I can for the least amount of money. B5, baby. So far, so good. I don't see any blemishes. Man, skip the cable. There's no cable anymore. Skip. Fine, I'll wait. Come on. Almost there, 85%. All right, what we got? 72 channels found for my antenna and 426. Bless you, Rex. Holy full screen for a second. Holy shit! That is the screen size I wanted. That is the screen size. Ah, I get like a half a second to enjoy. No sling. Yes, we have that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Later. I don't have Peacock. Google Cast. Yeah, you can get Prime Video, that's fine. Alright, added. Close. Sign into your accounts. Browse. Holy moly. Love the screen size. Love the screen size. Your device has been successfully registered. Excellent. All right, so we're good there. Enable location for smarter living. Sure. Okay, so I'm done with the app, and I can go back to YouTube. Philips Hue. Come on, Philips Hue. Hey Google, lower TV area brightness to 30%. Wait, I didn't mean to turn on the... Oh my God. Wow, that's bright. Whoa. Okay, they just turned off automatically. All right, move the camera a little bit for you guys here. There. All right, let me back up the chat. Yes, Oled is amazing. Yes, it returned. Clean. Yep. Raph these for over here. Pablo, I use it's an amplified digital antenna in my utility room. LGS Freeman. Yep, lots of channels evil. Yes. So far so good. Just bought the LG 55. Sweet. Congrats. Oh man. So immediately guys, the screen size fits this area perfectly. This is the size I really want it to be here. So let's go through some settings. First thing you want to do is turn off energy saving. Absolute must, and also make sure that you are up to date in the software. So, of course, right now we're in auto power save. Let me see. General, let's see. Support, software update. First thing you want to do, we have auto update checked. Let's check for updates. Since this was made last month, it should be up to date, so we're good there. Software is up to date. Okay. Memory, I have no idea what the memory optimizer is. What is that? In the home settings, TV info, we're good there. Okay, so general. Always ready is, I believe, on. AI service, we did some of that. Oled care, I'm going to make sure. What is this? Set the picture mode that suits your viewing if this feature is in use. OLED panel care. Pixel cleaning, screen move. Adjust low brightness, I like that. Logo brightness is low, that's very nice, I like that. Usage care. Some of this stuff I've never seen before. It's been 5 years since I've... Energy saving, here we go. Energy saving, off. Immediate brightness. Immediately brightness. Even more than I need. System, do that later. Sound, we need to have my receiver on. Sound out. Use external speakers with TV. What? Dolby Atmos. Wow, look at all this stuff. Where's EARC support is off. What is happening? Where are the inputs? Is it through picture? Reduce blue light, filmmaker mode. Where is HDMI enhanced 2.0? External devices. There we go. HDMI settings. Definitely, I'll go filmmaker mode for sure. HDMI settings. We want to do ARC. Turn that on. Dolby Vision PC. That's cool. Deep color 444 pass through. Give me that. How do I turn that on? Input PC, HDMI deep color. Come on, man. Do I have to be like on an input to change these? Probably. All right, so my receiver's turned on. Let's go to the audio. And make sure, oh, it is HDMI ARC device, sound out. Let's go to advanced. It's all grayed out. Digital sound output, pass through. eARC support, yes. Alright, so that's all turned on. Picture mode. We do not want to be in auto power saving mode. We're going to go to filmmaker mode. Boom. Beautiful. Personalized picture wizard. What is this? What the hell? Okay. This is new. Picture, filmmaker mode, put out a video, YouTube, adjust picture personally, use standard, adjust everything from there. Sound is out. Which of these images gives you the most pleasant feeling? This one. And this one. Generating the image in real time. Please wait. Do you prefer a sharp or clear screen? What are these? I like this one. And it's hard to say. This is, well, that's sharp. I like this one better. Do you prefer a vivid screen or a natural looking screen? I like in between, like this one and this one. Oh, you can select up to 2. Oh, I don't have to select 2. A cooler tone or a warmer tone? I like a warmer tone, but not too warm. I like this one. I'm just selecting one from them. And then sharpness, not too sharp. So I'm liking this one best. I don't even have my glasses on. If I had my glasses on, I'd be seeing way more detail in this. I like that one and this one. Whoa, before and after. So it definitely wants to give me more color. Settings value have been saved to your account you've logged in with, okay? Also, that's the G personalized mode. Wow, that's not even filmmaker. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's what I picked. Awesome. All right, so what are we watching, guys? YouTube?
Kill her. Do you think we should walk in there with all the...
All right, we're watching some YouTube, guys. Let's see where the YouTube is. It's probably already... Is this the home screen? There we go. Give me that YouTube action. The YouTube app you would like to use, turn on via Wi-Fi feature. This could impact energy consumption. Okay. Wow, I don't see any blemishes. Very clean screen, guys. That's huge. Oh, it's so bright. I love it. Yes, go Vikes. Wait a minute. Teaser trailer isn't out yet. All right, we're looking at some. All right, we're gonna look at Tokyo. First thing I'm watching. Yeah. Look at the screen size. MK11? How does this voice work? Let me see voice. Is there a voice on here? Using voice ID? Sure. I just want to use voice control. Start registration. Recommend me something to watch. Alright, can you draw it down? Show me movies from the 1980s. Show me my team's game schedule for this week. How much is LG Electronics stock price? Show me my pictures on the TV. Turn off the TV after 30 minutes. Nice. Okay.
Loser Zero. Here are various kinds of content you will like.
Loser Zero. That's my name. Show me Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion gameplay on YouTube.
Loser Zero. Okay, I'll play it on YouTube.
Alright, we definitely gotta change my username. Holy crap, this is huge. This better be 4K. Oh, hell no! It's not even 4K! Huh?
What now?
No way. Hold on. Give me some. Hey, Super's good. What's up, Super? He's got 4K. Oh, let's go. Give me 4K. 1080. What is going on with?
Oh, nice answer.
Oh my God, this looks so freaking awesome. Go away. Go away, text.
Okay. I don't know if I could punish that from.
Are you kidding me?
Round 2. Fight.
Guys, it
Oh,
doesn't.
shit. How do you
It doesn't
cancel
do justice on the cell phone. Just in real life, sitting in front of this.
that? Get over here.
This is awesome. The screen. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna do the same thing.
Let me see if I can
Yeah, that's my
drop the. I don't know if I can drop the.
Yeah, I still remember how to. I still remember how to. What's it called? Micro duck.
Let's see. No.
That's the old trick with Scorpion.
Retouch on.
Back 1, 4, 3, and then micro duck. Oh shit! Actually. have the better thing.
This looks so good.
Ooh. Oh, what the hell?
Guys, I'm super happy with this. And this, it's not even like set up yet, or it's just out of the box. I don't see any blemishes with the screen. It completely looks good. No, there's no pixels out. It's edge to edge glory. It is amazing looking. Amazing.
Shit. I keep messing up on my.
Oh, this looks so good, man.
Ah! Nice. Yeah, that was gonna do it right there. I keep messing up on my NJP.
All right, I'm gonna
So in that situation,
I'm plugging in a PlayStation. Hold on, let me get my remote. We're gonna hook some PlayStation to it. What's that?
I'm trying to remember these combos. Like, I think for brutality, you just hold down. Yeah, just hold down.
There we go.
See, right there, the double trick was working. If I would have done the double trick, which is just micro duck,
All right, let's play some PlayStation. No. Let's get some game mode action going on. So how do we go to inputs? Inputs is and HDMI 3, HDMI 4. Oh yeah. HDMI 4 PS5 game console. Do you want to change the settings from digital sound output to pass-through? Yes. HDR is on. Nice symbol in the corner. Where's the audio? There we go. All right, let's do. Oh, look at that. VRR is off, huh? Why is VRR off? HDR select mode game optimizer. I guess that's the sense. That's what you want. A game optimizer. Advanced settings. Holy cow, 100 brightness? I guess so. Dynamic tone mapping. Dim. On for sure, I think. What else? Video range auto. Yeah, auto, I guess. Color. Auto detect, fine tune, white balance. Clarity. It's all off for game mode. General. External devices. HDMI settings. There we go. Give me that 444 pass through. HDMI deep color. 4K. Okay. Dolby Vision PC. Sure. Alright, so that's all on. So why isn't, well, I guess VRR is not for system. I'm gonna have to go into the game. Hold on. NHL 26 amazing. Nice. Yeah, you want that on? Okay. VR, yeah, I'm gonna try to turn on.
Marvel Tolkien Fighting Souls.
I don't have Xbox Series X anymore, so I can't test that. All right, VRR is on, guys. 60 frames, VRR, stabilizer black, low latency on, dark room mode. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. Game optimizer. Standard input lag. Boost. Minimizes input delays. Matches frame rate of the game console prevent input lag. Setting will return standard game optimizers not used. Alright, we're on boost. Picture, black stabilizer, white stabilizer, game contrast, game black level? What? Advanced picture settings. Oh, okay, I see. Nice.
Select your characters.
Looks really good. Maybe add a little more color, probably. I don't know. Maybe.
Spider-Man. Doctor Doom. Ghost Rider. Storm. Get ready. Iron Man. Star-Lord. Captain America. Miss Marvel.
Game color depth. Adjust the color depth of the screen to make it brighter or darker. Game optimizer. Color depth is locked. Oh, there we go. Native color. Sure is. Might be too much color.
Get ready. We've got a high-profile match coming up in the orange corner. With
Thanks, Cinema.
Spider-Man at the lead.
Wow.
Tolkien
This is Marvel Tokon Fighters.
in the blue corner with Iron Man.
Sweet.
Tolkien
Tokon!
Let's see who's got Lady Luck on their side.
Yeah.
Rising
This this is awesome. Yo, this looks so good. I'm leaning back on the couch now.
またヒーロー同士でドンパチする気かいアイアンマン。いい加減飽きてこない？私の素晴らしいアイデアを理解できるやつが多くてね。本意ではないが仕方あるまい。
Brace yourself.
Doom. Holy. Uh-oh. Damn. Oh shit! No! No, Spidey. I don't know how to play this, guys. I'm just spamming buttons. Thanks, Rodney. LGC5, nice. Whee. Oh shit. Ah, how do I do that? Woo! There you go, Spidey. Phew. Come here. Oh shit. You get a car in your face. Looks good, guys. Looks real good. Player one winner. All right. You know what we gotta try now. HDR. Okay. And this TV will look better with calibration. Right. This is just out of the box. You gotta keep tweaking it. You know, fine tuning it. Figure out some settings. But it's bright enough for me. That's bright enough for me in this basement. I imagine maybe I can raise the brightness a little bit of the corners there, the dark corners. What is this? No, I don't want this. Wait, what's this? I better be Scorpion. Yeah. So far, so good. I can put my glasses on. Oh my god, yes.
Take my mother out of this.
This looks good. Are you kidding me? 83-inch MK1. Oh, Scorpion looks so good. Yes. Come here. Oh, we're definitely finishing. Yeah. Yeah.
Flawless victory.
All right, let's look at some YouTube now. I think gaming is confirmed to be absolutely fantastic. All right, back to YouTube, and let's watch an HDR, 4K HDR video. Just a 4K HDR video. Look at this. What we got? Look at this. What's this? Amazing 4K Ultra. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Let's go. So this could, it can tone down the color a little bit here. So let's do that. It's got a lot of color. So we're in my personal settings. Of course, we're in my personal. Filmmaker mode, yep. Absolutely fantastic. Oled brightness. Jesus. I think, give me 90. Contrast, give me like 95. I don't want to blow out stuff. Black level, we're good. Auto contrast? No. Dynamic tone mapping? Look at this. Professional mode. 1,000, 4,000, 10,000 mastery. Oh, wow. That did something. Let's do dynamic tone mapping. Peak brightness is high. Yeah, high. Filmmaker mode. Ambient light. Provide optimized picture quality according to the surrounding light. No. We don't want that. Color. Find detect. What about native? Let's do native. Clarity. Smooth gradation. I want that low. Real cinema on. True motion. Cinematic movement. Sure, cinematic movement. Yep, auto filmmaker mode and apply. Yes. Nice. Guys, the size is unbelievable. This is the size that fits this room, this area perfectly. This is what I wanted. Perfect. This is like the immersion size. When you're on a couch, you want to be immersed. Immersed. And this is it. Space, it's great so far. I'm still going to tweak it and play with it and watch more stuff, but for right now, looking at it, I'm happy. Sure, it could be like more searing bright if you needed to, but for a darker room, this is comfortable. I'm fine with this. I have no issues as far as how much searing it has to be. So that's out of the question. Like this right here, plenty bright. Let's see, is it better than the Sony? Size, absolutely. Detail, that is to be determined. I need to see more of it. It looks great, but I imagine the Sony could probably edge the detail a little bit. Probably. I'd say the Sony could probably edge it in the detail just a smidge. But I'd rather have the larger size versus the smaller Sony. You got LG. They've more than, secured the confidence of buyers for OLEDs. I like the bezel. It looks like you got a thicker black on the bottom, but thin on the top. I'm looking at the edges to make sure there's nothing too crazy. And that looks clean. That's clean. That's clean all the way to the edge. Clean. Clean. Nothing. Good. All right, what else? Let's check out another HDR video. Costa Rica is always a common one. I'm sure everybody's seen this one. Oh, look at that green. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Bam. Yep, the sloth. This hairy ass sloth. Clean. This looks great. It's very smooth too, not a hiccup, no hesitation, just nice and smooth. Smooth motion. Good color. Good detail. Sure, when I get my glasses on, it'll look better. No complaints here. 83-inch OLED, looking this good. Done, man, done. Yes, this is what I want to see. This is it. I'm happy, guys. Raph is happy. Raph is happy in the Raph Cave. Do you think it's better when you got as your gaming TV? Is it better than my Samsung? I'd rather play on an 83-inch than a 65-inch. Definitely. Yeah, I think so too. I haven't even touched my computer yet. All the games I have on my PC. Oh my god, 5090 on this screen. Come on, man. Let's go. Color looks great. Greens, the reds, beautiful. Bright, HDR brightness is there. Yep. Beautiful. Little froggy look good? Yes. Water looks fantastic. White water. White, all that. Sunset in the background. Peak brightness there. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's great. Let's do a couple more, guys. Avatar, I can't wait for that. Look at this. Let's do it. Holy cow. There is some color. 83-inch. Low lips. Mm-hmm. Detail, man. Lord. What? The black. Yes. Look at that. I'm gonna grab it. Wow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I don't even think I have to move it back or move it forward. I think it's perfect where it's at. Wow. Yes. I can't wait for Sammy to check this TV out. Oh, gonna make it look great. Hey Google, set TV area brightness to 80%.
13 lights to 80%.
Damn, absolutely awesome. Holy cow. All right, guys, I'm signing off here. Thank you for watching this unboxing of the 83-inch B5 OLED from LG. I'm very happy with the upgrade from the Sony 77-inch to an 83-inch. It is completely worth it. I am completely at ease and satisfied with this size and OLED in this area. I'm not going to wait to tweak this, fine-tune it, learn every nook and cranny of this TV, get it fully situated, clean up all the mess, and just enjoy this TV. So thank you guys for watching this live unboxing. Appreciate all the likes you've given me. Appreciate any new subscribers. And of course, let me know what content you want to see in this TV, and I can set up a camera, film this, and put it on the channel. But I'm getting lots of years of enjoyment from this TV here. Perfect. So beautiful. I will be getting a LED light strip to put behind it. So that'll be another video in the future, later in the week. So I'll have to take it down again and put the lights on and have that nice glow behind it. That'll look awesome. So you guys have a great night. Enjoy your Sunday evening. And yeah, if you're looking for a new TV, 100% B5 will suit your needs. If you want to save some money and get a great TV. But yeah, I'm back. LG OLED in the Raph Cave. Peace out, everybody. Appreciate all you. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. See ya.